Well, if you're an art lover, you are just counting the days until Miami Art Week. Each December, Miami and Miami Beach become the centers of the art world. From the internationally known Art Basel Miami to hundreds of satellite exhibits throughout the city, emerging and acclaimed artists from South Florida and across the globe get to promote their work and perhaps more importantly, their culture. And Miami's historic Overtown neighborhood is helping artists do just that with Soul Basel, a showcase of exhibits highlighting the history and culture and influence of African and African American artists. And here with all the details on this is architect Neil Hall, founder of Art Africa Miami, and Darryl Neverson, co-founder of Hampton Art Lovers. So thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So first, let's talk about what is Soul Basel.
What is Soul Basel? Soul Basel is a... Why did you take that, Darryl?
Soul Basel is a collection of art that's in historical Overtown, and it's something that's put together by the city to celebrate art during Art Basel.
And Neil, you wanted folks to know that this will be a different feel, right, from
Absolutely.
the rest of the exhibits going on. Tell me about that.
If you have not experienced Art Basel in Miami, you would know that if you come here for the first time, it's going to be hectic. You wouldn't be able to see everything that you want to see. But if you come to Overtown, you would experience a different flow, a different vibrant ideas about art. You would experience also a different culture that is very, very exciting. And so we're looking forward to seeing a lot of visitors passing through this historic place called Overtown. And you know, we would have to mention very, very quickly that the Southeast Overtown Park West is a major sponsor of Soul Basel, and we are extremely happy that they would see the need and also the opportunity for art to influence transformation of our community. So we're very pleased with that, and it's under the leadership of our Commissioner, Keon Hardeman, the chairman of the board, and we cannot thank the city of Miami for taking the idea that art can in fact do that, transform a community.
So let's talk about some of the art. What are some of the exhibits we'll be seeing?
So we're having, Hampton Art Lovers is comprised of 3 individuals, Christopher Norwood, myself, and Imani Green. And we have a unique opportunity to bring some of the collection from Hampton University. Hampton University is the oldest African-American museum, started in 1868.
Wow.
And the cornerstone of their collection is a painting that they purchased in 1894 called The Banjo Lesson. So one of the shows is called Elizabeth Catlett and the Hampton Arts Tradition, which is brought to you by Hampton University and the International Review of African American Art. And the second show is an art fair, which is called Ernie Barnes' Eyes Closed. The art fair is actually, the artwork is going to be on sale. Ernie Barnes is an artist that is featured on the TV show Good Times, and also painted the cover of the album I Want You by Marvin Gaye.
Really?
So that painting, the Sugar Shack, is probably the most iconic African American piece of art around the world.
Why is it so important to your group to get this exposure?
Well, I think it's important to just bring art out and show that African Americans, African art is valuable, is important, and needs to be brought into people's homes to inspire their children and family. I think one of the things that you miss about the art fairs is that the art is actually for sale. So at Art Africa and at Ernie Barnes, you can come and purchase art and put on your wall and actually enjoy it with your family for years to come. So.
And why is it so important to support these artists?
Well, artists, I mean, we had a conversation coming, it's expensive to be an artist.
Sure.
And, just like anything else, any other passion, it's expensive to be an architect, and it's expensive to be a doctor if that's what you want to do. So if you support the artist, the greater the product is going to be, so.
And let's talk about why is this so important for the community of Overtown?
For me, as an architect and an urban planner, we're looking at Overtown as a case study. Can art and the creatives transform a space or a neighborhood through the arts. And we're seeing it happening today. We've been at this thing for the last 8 years. And we're seeing a proliferation of art activities throughout marginalized community, from Little Haiti to Liberty City to Little Havana to Overtown. And that's a big deal for us, because once you start to ignite the passion that art and the idea of creativity is an important component of us as human beings, that we can actually make a difference. One of the things that occurs within the neighborhoods, the lack of confidence that you can actually transform your own space through the creative process. And that is what Art Africa, Soul Basel, and now we have the Hampton Lovers being there. It talks about how do we, as a collective, move this dime forward to transform our community. Another important component has to do with how do you help an artist? How do you help them grow? And there's a fear. There's a fear that, you know, I don't know enough about art and I can't afford it. Any dollars help an artist, you know. And we just heard about the underline, which $1,000 is a big deal for an artist, you know. And we think we have discretionary funds to help them. So one of the things that we want to do with Overtown is to develop a residency program where artists can stay in this neighborhood as it begins to transform itself in terms of gentrification, to be able to stay there and inspire others to be a catalyst and a supporter of the arts.
Well, we look forward to seeing all the beautiful art, and thank you so much for telling us all about it.
Thank you.
Neil and Darryl, thank you both for being here. And remember, you can get all the exhibits we talked about today and much more during next week's Soul Basel. That's December 5th through the 9th. For more details on events and exhibits, visit experienceovertown.com/Soul Basel. And as always, we will have more information on our Facebook page at Your South FL.